Hey, we're at gotomath.com. Come up here, click Algebra, Literal Equations, and 6.2. Look at that. Look at that. So we just did 6.1 2 seconds ago, where we solved for y. Now we're going to be solving for x, it looks like. Same problem, solve for x. Of course, the checkbox, we're going to substitute some numbers in for the letters and get a numerical value. But this, we're just solving for x. So there you go. Okay, so let's go ahead, write that in up here, what we're doing, solve for x. And of course, we've got this equation, famous equation. This is the equation of a line, believe it or not, the point slope form of a line. If you don't know, keep up and we'll eventually get there on graphing and all that stuff. We're solving for x in this problem, and that means this x, not that one, that's a different x, that's x sub 1, okay, this x. This is what we're solving for. And it looks like the best way to do that is we're going to have to distribute this m across. So we have y minus y sub 1 is equal to mx. Actually, we could multiply that m. You know, there's two different ways of doing this, whatever. We're just going to do it this way, okay? Alright, distribute this m across like that. And then let's go ahead and take this to the other side. So that means we're going to add m times x of 1 to both sides. And you know what? We'll just have to write it down here. And not only that, I'm writing it in a different order. And what the heck just happened there? I don't even know. Something crazy. Alright. Okay. We're going to rewrite all this stuff so it makes sense. So we end up with y minus y sub 1, and we added, I'm going to go ahead and write it back in this order here so you don't get too confused. M times x of 1 is equal to m times x. Okay. And then, of course, what we'll want to do here is we want to get a 1 right here. So we're going to multiply through by the reciprocal of the coefficient of x. And that means we'll have to multiply this side over here. Let's put a parentheses around all that. We're going to do that. And where are we at? We got this break in the page, which is not good, but we'll have to deal with it. We'll have to deal with that. Now, what I'm going to do here is something amazing. Well, not really. Plus m x of 1 over, put that m down here, right, is equal to x. Okay. Y minus y sub 1 plus m times x of 1 over m. Let's see what happens here. Y minus y sub 1. Alright, I believe, of course, the x was over here, but it doesn't matter. I'm writing it in more of a standard form. Y minus y sub 1 plus mx of 1 over m. I think that's what we had, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. Of course, up here you're going to want to substitute, right, some numbers in for these variables, and then simplify this thing down, and hopefully everything works out. It should. If you think that you put the answer incorrect and it's saying it's wrong, make sure that you come up here, hit contact, and let me know about that. All right, but I try to check these things a million times before we actually do a video of them. All right, so we're up here at, but there's always that possibility. Okay, we don't live in a perfect world. We're up here at gotomath.com. Come on by, practice. See you later.